Well, not just to keep this woman in the style that she liked, I tried to rob a bank with a butterfly knife, and now we're on the lam and CNN has come along for the ride. We're running from the law, proved a real tall order. I'm riding in the trunk and we're headed for the border till I heard the brakes screeching right around the Texas line. You see, she's talking trash, I can't afford her. She's talking trash, I still adore her. I just can't seem to get her off of my mind. She's talking trash, I'm still missing her lying eyes and her cheating kisses, and her lies keep getting sweeter all of the time. Now when the Rangers stopped the car and they'd asked where we'd been, she smiled a little bit and then she said, I got a fella in the trunk, I'm just along for the ride. Well, they pulled me out the car and they threw me in the can. No one believed I was an innocent man, just a victim of obsession with a woman who decided to drive. You see, she's talking trash, I can't afford her. She's talking trash, I still adore her. I just can't seem to get her off of my mind. She's talking trash, I'm still missing her lying eyes and her cheating kisses, and her lies keep getting sweeter all of the time. Well, I was standing in the shackles in front of the judge. I couldn't give her up, no, I couldn't hold a grudge. I took the rap, I told them it was all on me. Well, they led me out the door to a faith that wasn't mine. I said, Mary, won't you whisper to me one more time? In 8 to 10, honey, please be waiting and we'll go for a ride. You see, she's talking trash, I can't afford her. She's talking trash, I still adore her. I just can't seem to get her off of my mind. She's talking trash, I'm still missing her lying eyes and her cheating kisses, and her lies keep getting sweeter all of the time. Yeah, lies keep getting sweeter all of the time. Arkansas, my head hurts. Love to stick around, maybe make it worse. Got a girl out in Henrietta, her love's like tornado weather. It's girls like this that keep me trying. Her love goes off like an air raid siren, torn apart. A bad liver and a broken heart. A bad liver and a broken heart. Indian summer, Oklahoma sunset. If there's a nicer place, well, I ain't been there yet. I'm knocking upon tired to sleep and too drunk for more. It's girls like this that keep me trying. A woman always knows when a man is lying. It ain't me, I'm just playing a part. A bad liver and a broken heart. A bad liver and a broken heart. Hope I die before I'm good at this. Who's the president? What day is it? Doesn't anybody care about truth anymore? Well, I guess that's what songs are for. Good evening, folks, and welcome to Blue Lava Podcast tonight. It's wonderful to be here. We're the Oolong Gurus, if you're just joining us. We want to thank Max from Blue Lava for inviting us to be a part of this. In this COVID season, this is a fantastic opportunity to play some music and do it safely. Just like everybody else in COVID, we've been working on different songs and new material. We'll be covering some of that here in the next hour or so. And a couple of surprises here and there. We're going to turn the microphone over to Alan Duffy and do a little Buffalo Springfield song. Buffalo Springfield song there. You all right there, Spank?
Oh, yeah. We're all good.
We got microphones falling on people, and sorry about that, folks. All right. I just need a place where I can lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? I just grinned and shook my hand. No was all he said. Take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie. Put the load right on me. I packed up my bag. I went looking for a place to hide. Out came old Carmen and the devil that was walking side by side. I said, hey Carmen, come on, let's go downtown. Carmen said, well, I can't go, but my friends can stay around. Take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie. And you put the load right on me. That's alright, Miss Moses. There ain't nothing that you can say. That just old Luke and Lukey is waiting for the judgment day. Son, won't you stay and keep it little company? Take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie. And you put the load right on me. The driver called me and he caught me in the fog. Said I'll fix your rack if you'll take Jack, my dog. I said, wait a minute, Chester, you know I'm a peaceful man. Chester said, that's alright, just feed him when you can. Take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie. Catch a cannonball, take me down the line. My bag is sinking low and I do believe it's time to get back to Miss Fanny. You know she's the only one. She sent me here with her regards for everyone. Take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie. And you put the load right on me. Well, the microphone stayed up. That was fantastic. You ever start a song in the wrong key? I'm a highly skilled professional at that. Pyro, move.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, Spanky says hi, Mom.
Kurt. Hi, Mom. Kurt. And the neighbors. Yeah.
All right, let's do a rock and roll song. This is, since we've been locked in for COVID, we've just kind of been playing around with different songs we like. And so this is one of them, an old Smithereen song that we just, anybody who had played with me back in the 90s did this song with me. So if you're tuned in, this may bring back some haunting memories of stuff that I probably don't remember a lot of in the 90s. So go ahead, Spank. Wallace Lee. to, I'd murder. I would gladly lose my soul. Now I lie in bed and think of her, and sometimes I even weep, and I dream of her behind the wall asleep. Well, she held a bass guitar and she was playing in a band, and she stood just like Bill Wyman. Now I am her biggest fan. Now I know I'm one of many who would like to be your friend, and I've got to find a way to let you know I'm not like them. Now I lie in bed and think of her, and sometimes I even weep, and I dream of her behind the wall asleep. And now I lie in bed and think of her, and sometimes I even weep, and I dream of her behind the wall asleep. I got your number from a friend of mine who lives in your hometown. I called you up to have a drink. Your roommate said you weren't around. Now I know I'm one of many who would like to be your friend, and I've got to find a way to let you know I'm not like them. Now I lie in bed and think of her, and sometimes I even weep, and I dream of her behind the wall asleep. Behind the wall asleep. Behind the wall asleep. Behind the wall asleep. Oh yeah, old Smithereen song. Thank you. Grew up in Davenport, Iowa, and this is a song that we wrote and recorded, and we actually did a video of it down on the Mississippi River a few years back. But we get a lot of requests for it, and so I'm gonna send this out to Jeremy at Mix 106. Mama tells the story of the flood of '65, when we all lost our homesteads. Some folks lost their lives, and to this day I curse the sky every time it rains its water too. We headed up to higher ground where water never goes, and I left the Mississippi long ago. On humid summer evenings, we'd sit out on the porch. Mama on an old swing sis was sitting on the floor. Well, Daddy'd crack a smile, he'd bust that fiddle out and he'd play a song or two. Sitting up on higher ground where water never goes, and I left the Mississippi long ago. Higher ground above the flood that took away my home. Now the past ain't past, the flood still lasts no matter where I go. Well, Daddy died say goodbye to my neighbors and my kinfolk. I saw Mama cry in a beat-up truck. I packed my stuff, headed up Route 61 North 2. We headed up to higher ground where water never goes, and I'd left the Mississippi long ago. Higher ground above the flood that took away my home. Now the past ain't past, the flood still lasts no matter where I go. Last night I went down to the plant, a chain upon the gate. The promised land and higher ground had another fate. And I cursed the mill and Rust Belt. I packed my old guitar, I headed back south too. Headed back to higher ground where water never goes, and I'd left the Mississippi long ago. We headed back to higher ground where water never goes, and I'd left the Mississippi long ago. Sung about the flooding there in the Quad Cities. We had this year too. All right. You know, I don't know. I tell you, let's do one more. Uncle, I'm gonna let Alan sing one more. I'm gonna let him, like, you know, I have that sort of authority in my life. But we're gonna turn it back over to Alan here real quick. Tried to warn you not to dress like Johnny Cash. See what you did? Yeah, just hang it right there. That'll be fantastic. Everybody having a great winter? I know we are. This, by the way, we're doing this at our little rehearsal space. It's Saron Studios here in Mansfield, Ohio. And Max from Blue Lava came up, and since he was here for the holidays, we decided we would just shoot it right here. So welcome to our humble abode, Casa de Guru. We're glad you could join us. All right, Spank, go ahead. paper towns, the water keeps rolling. Takes the factories along. All the bottom land is in the locks and dams. I don't care if it's right or wrong, man, I'm just saying that I ain't from there. I only live there. I left that place long ago. No, I ain't from there. I only live there. Every road leads somewhere, you know. Across the bridges in the Appalachian Range, I've heard the Mando's lonely song. Now the coal plant's gone, I guess it broke the law. I ain't saying it's right or wrong, man, I'm just saying that I ain't from there. I only live there. I left that place long ago. No, I ain't from there. I only live there. Every road leads somewhere, you know. I sort of sprung this song on them. This wasn't even one I was told them we might do. But I kind of like doing this because it gives me a chance to introduce the Gurus. These are some wonderful guys and great friends of mine. So I just want to take a quick second since we're here to do that. And the guy playing the drums back there, I've known him for a long time. We started playing gospel together, and then all of a sudden we became a rock and roll band. I'm not sure how that happened. But anyway, our drummer from down in Morrow County, Ohio, is Mr. Douglas Baldwin. Our bass player from right here in Mansfield, Ohio. He's the newest member, but he has been a bass player with us now for 4 years. 4 years. That's the longest any bass player's made it, including the one playing the drums. Mr. Mark Keck. My old buddy, Alan Duffy and I, we started this band with my son Aaron, and he's going to be down here to do a couple with us here in just a little bit. But our lead guitar player from the great state of Pennsylvania now lives down in Marengo, Ohio, Mr. Alan Duffy. My name is Brad Williams. We're the Oolong Gurus. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Man, I never really got to know my hometown in its drunken majesty. Just a place I lived, took all it had to give. Punched my ticket, now I'm free. Got caught in my own piety, yeah. 'Cause I ain't from there, I only live there. I left that place long ago. No, I ain't from there, I only live there. Every road leads somewhere, you know. Every road leads somewhere, you know. Every road leads somewhere, you know. Uncle Al, why don't you grab that 12-string guitar? We're gonna do a little bit something different. You can visit us on the Facebook, because we're cool like that. We have a Facebook page in the Oolong Gurus. It's easier if you just Google Oolong Gurus, Oolong Gurus. It'll tell you everything that's going on, where we're going to be playing, where we're going to be next. A few shows have come in for next year. Like most musicians, we lost most of our season due to COVID-19, so we're really grateful Max came up here to give us this opportunity to play a little bit of music. And so our heart goes out to all the venues, all the independent music venues, and all the musicians. Kind of took a hit this year. But you know, Lord willing, the creek don't rise. It'll all come back. I guarantee it. All right. Alan picked up a Rickenbacker 12-string, and you can't have a Rickenbacker 12-string and not do at least one song by the Byrds, and so that's what we're going to take a shot at right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. The reason why, oh, I can't say, I gotta let you go, baby, right away. After what you did, I can't stay on, and I'll probably feel a whole lot better when you're gone. Now, baby, for a long time, you let me believe that your love was all mine, and that's the what you did, I can't stay on, and I'll probably feel a whole lot better when you're gone. And I'll probably feel a whole lot better when you're gone. Oh, when you're gone. Oh, when you're gone. Oh, when you're gone. Alrighty. Yeah, the birds ripped off Tom Petty on that one. It's terrible. Terrible thing. Terrible thing. All right. We're going to do one we recorded. We did a CD last year, and this is a song that was on it. It's a song we wrote, a song called 1,000 Times. I level my fist up at the sky to curse it. I wonder how it ever got this way. Every time it seems on purpose. Only living shades of gray. With 1,000 times I failed, and 1,000 times I tried, and 1,000 times I promised, or just 1,000 times I lied. And there's 1,000 little heartaches, a million tears you cried. Yes, I beat myself to death 1,000 times. We'll take a nickel if you want it. Hell, you can take the whole damn thing. It ain't mine and I don't own it. Gave it all away. 1,000 times I failed, and 1,000 times I tried, and 1,000 times I promised, just 1,000 times I lied. There's 1,000 little heartaches, a million tears you cried. Yes, I beat myself to death 1,000 times. Life has turned salt water now. More you drink, you thirst. Life has turned salt water now. More you drink, you hurt. There's 1,000 times I failed, and 1,000 times I tried, and 1,000 times I promised, just 1,000 times I lied. There's 1,000 little heartaches, a million tears you cried. Yes, I beat myself to death 1,000 times. Yes, I beat myself to death 1,000 times. Oh yeah, a song called 1,000 Times. You know, we get a lot of questions about the name, the Oolong Gurus. And it's nothing really mysterious. My son, it's just a couple of words him and his buddy Ronnie misspelled in their 5th grade spelling bee at Iberia School. And so I called them the Oolong Gurus for days. And after that, I said, hey man, that's a fun band name if you ever get in a band. Well, he turned out to starting this band with me and with Alan. And he's here tonight. And very rarely anymore, he lives in Lima, Ohio now. But very rarely do we get to play with him. But I want to bring him in here, and he's going to do a couple of songs with us as we close out the evening. Again, I want to thank everybody for coming in here, tuning in to Blue Lava. And again, thanks to Max for having us. So if you're watching this, you hit the like button, and you can like it, and then like Max at Blue Lava. That would be really awesome. There's a little virtual tip jar that goes into his pocket. He's a struggling musician, so it'll get him a cheeseburger on his way back to West Virginia. This is Aaron Williams, and he is the original Oolong Guru, and he is going to sit in here and do a couple of songs with us. Of course, I set his guitar up for him, and I booby-trapped it so that he can't actually get it out of the stand right now. But, huh? Yeah, just take one off the top of the amp there, Bubba. Get his headphones on. We're wearing headphones so that we can hear ourselves. A friend of Alan's had a request for us. And so we're going to do a Garth Brooks song. See, we're very diverse, aren't we? Who else is going to play the Smithereens and Garth Brooks? Huh? People with a lot of personalities like us. But we're going to do this. We were doing this in Cleveland, and somebody thought that Garth stole it from us. This old highway's getting longer. It seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep might be best, but I just can't afford the rest. Got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. I call the house, but no one answers. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. Well, I guess she's through with me. Tell the truth, I just can't see what kept the woman hanging on me this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold, and I'm much too young for feeling this damned old. And all the cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole, and I'm much too young for feeling this damned old. Competition's getting younger. Rougher Bronx I don't recall. Worn out tip of Chris Ledoux. Only women and bad booze seem like the only friends I have at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold, table with no ace left in the hole. And I'm much too young, feeling this damned old. Yes, I'm much too young, feeling this damned old. Oh yeah, there you go. What's his name?
Mike Barker.
Mike Barker, that was for you. Thanks for tuning in with us, folks. Go by in a flash, raising families and making cash. I checked the mirror and I wondered where it gone. The old garage band had gone away. We were all grown up, we had bills to pay. Phone rang and I heard an old voice say, well, come on, boys, we doing all right. Mexican strat, I got a little bit of time. Been waiting for this Friday night for years. Well, come on, we'll play it loud and lean, a little off pitch and maybe not too clean. And then it's good to be back home again with my old friends. Time is gone, little trouble didn't seem so wrong. The lights are brighter, but I miss those easy days. We said, well, come on, boys, we're doing all right. I got a Mexican strat, I got a little bit of time. Been waiting for this Friday night for years. Well, come on, we're playing loud and lean, a little off pitch and maybe not too clean. Man, it's good to be back home again with my old friends. With my old friends. With my old friends. With my old friends. Well, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Yeah, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Spend my money on other women, you take advice from someone else. Yeah, you know, I called your mama 4 or 5 nights ago. Yeah, you know, I called your mama 4 or 5 nights ago. And your mama, she done told me, don't come around my daughter no more. Yeah, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Yeah, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. I spend my money on other women, you taking mine from someone else. All right, Uncle Alan. Well, now come on home, just one more try. Yeah, come on home, darling. Let's give it love just one more try. If you find it doesn't suit you, you know I'll probably lose my mind. Yeah, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Yeah, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. I spend my money on other women. You taking money from someone else. One more time, please. Yeah, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. I spend my money on other women. You're taking money from someone else. I spend my money on other women. You're taking money from someone else. All right, I'm serious now. Get out of here, you guys. Have a wonderful evening.